Well, hi. What is represented by the Bible? The man's rights to bear arms, defend himself, and even mama. Yeah, we Americans, especially way down south, we love our mamas. So now we're going to talk about the patriot and what it represents. In 1776, men put their lives on the line for our freedom by writing the Declaration of Independence. Did you know if we hadn't won the Revolutionary War, those men were lost their property, and they would have been hung and drawn and quartered and lost their innards. Lost their lives right then and there. But thank God we have freedom. We should be willing to pledge our lives for freedom as well. Let me tell you something. Nowadays, we have a mixed up culture with our kids, I'm afraid. I hear neighbors talk to me all the time about, a bombing in this school. Kid brings a gun to another school. Kid gets busted with drugs in school. And you got the news media and, some of these pundits say what they think is wrong. I tell you what's wrong. We've taken God out of folks' square. We've taken Bible reading out of public square. We as a country were doing pretty well. But then you start to wonder, well, where do we all go wrong? Mid to late 1950s, atheistic, godless material began to enter into our libraries. Before you know it, June 25th, 1962, Engel versus Vitale. The Supreme Court idiotically ruled out prayer in public school. The next year, Abington Township versus Shemp. That same Supreme Court idiotically removed. Reading the Holy Bible in schools. And that's why we have to have metal detectors and guards. Something for everybody to fight for every election. You have this putrid BS sexuality that's being taught in our schools. I don't even think they teach patriotism anymore. As a matter of fact, for decades, I think patriotism has been misplaced for this sick idea of what it is. You ask me, I think it's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. So, I failed to mention this, and I should have said this in the beginning of the video, but I'm going to say this. Bob Carlyle, the lead singer of this Christian group called Allies, had this song called Surrender. Let me tell you something. You're a patriot. You should surrender your life every day to God and Jesus Christ to make all the difference in the world. And of course, be willing to take up arms when necessary to defend your life, your family, your property. If we don't do something, our liberties could be further stripped away. We've got to do something. We've got to rise up and be patriots. Now listen to me, I'm not alarmist. I'm not. Okay? I don't believe everything that a political party tells me. Because, there's always this back and forth BS stuff. And that's why Jimmy and I took an executive decision to stay away from the news. Why? Well, I'll tell you why. Because most of it is alarmist, get scared, get pissed off. I don't want people to think of me and Jimmy as that. We love our country. We're willing to fight for our country. We're willing to tell people how it is. But now we got, what do we got? A country with fruitless farts who'd rather be entertained by shock value than really informed what's going on. That's what a patriot should be about. We can't be lulled into a sense of false security here. When a patriot is someone who's supposed to love their country, be devoted to their country. But yet you hear these idiots talking about how our founding fathers were bad. All this stuff. Wake up. You can't keep trying to erase American history in the hearts of the true patriots. I tell you that right now. You need to see what's going on. Now, some people are going to say, well, what if somebody don't want to read the Bible? All right, fine. They can read Quran, the Sutra, the Torah, anything, But for the most part, this should be a Christian nation. This should be. And I ain't going to apologize for what I have to say. I ain't going to apologize for what I have to say because I say it, and I say it with true conviction. All right? This country needs help. And I'm asking you to join me in praying for this country and be able to cure what ails us. What is the cure? Bowing down your head, praying to the Lord. Let me tell you something. Reading from God's Word. Reading from God's Word. Okay, those are two things that'll cure what ails you. And not listen to the BS that partisan hacks are willing to tell you on either side. Now, I believe in being a nationalist, okay? Strenuous Life 2.0. We are a nationalist, God-fearing, Bible-reading patriots. So now I hope you enjoy watching the Strenuous Life 2.0. If you like what you hear, why don't you please just hop on and subscribe, hit the like button, give me a thumbs up. I love that. I think you feel good about yourself too. Become a part of the Strenuous Life family. Yeah, this is JR Hendricks saying until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have what others can't. And like my daddy always said, think strong, and live the strenuous life. God bless you. Y'all take care now, you hear? JR loves you.